What's happening, sports fans? How you doing? I am Kendrick the Sports Guy. Good day to you. And hold on just a second. Time out. Inside the NBA TV analyst Charles Barkley said this thing with TNT Sports and ESPN may be a done deal, but not for him. We're going to talk about that in this segment. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click that follow button. On Wednesday, Chuck was on the Dan Patrick Show, and they were talking about different topics. Obviously, the new thing that's happening with TNT and ESPN inside the NBA will be on ESPN starting next NBA season. Well, Charles Barkley said, hold on, time out, pump your brakes. This thing may be a done deal for TNT Sports and inside the NBA and ESPN, but I'm not on board just quite yet. Here's what he had to say to Dan Patrick on Wednesday.
First of all, they haven't even given us any type of schedule whatsoever. But I'd be doing myself a disservice not to meet with NBC, which I have, and meet with Amazon, which I have. Mm-hmm. And the number one thing I've told everybody, can y'all please give me a damn schedule? I mean, because nobody knows anything, Dan. I mean, like, at least the TNT, I always knew, hey, this is our schedule. Neither, not one of the three networks. And like I say, I love ESPN. I got nothing against, but I want to know how much I'm going to be working.
You're going to be working a lot more than you think you're going to be working, I think.
Well, no, you think that.
No, I used to work there. I used to work there. I know what they do.
Well, and I know what Charles do. Charles is not going to be, they're not going to work Charles like no damn dog. I got nothing but love and respect for ESPN. Like I say, but I'm taking my time with NBC and Amazon. I want it in writing.
Yes.
How much do y'all think I'm going to work? Because TNT is a perfect place to work.
Are you going to work 2 nights a week?
We don't even know anything.
No, but what do you can tell them what you want to do.
Well, I want to know what they're expecting. Are we going to have the same schedule? Or are we going to have to do ABC, ESPN, and TNT? Because TNT, I think, they originally wanted to keep doing something. So I'm not going to be doing both.
Yeah.
And then I'm not going to be doing ABC, ESPN, and TNT. That's not going to happen.
Again, that was Charles Barkley on the Dan Patrick Show on Wednesday. Now, in another part of that audio clip, Dan Patrick would tell Chuck, from his past experience, he says, I worked there before. You're going to be working a whole lot more than you think. Chuck will respond, well, and I know what Charles do. They're not going to work Charles like no damn dog, end quote. That's what Chuck said, and he's always joked about how much the ESPN personalities work more, and he wasn't cool with that. So again, my thoughts, this thing isn't a done deal just yet. And we also know that Shaquille O'Neal, his contract was up with TNT Sports, so we don't know what's his next move. So I think automatically all of us thought with this merger that the team of Kenny Smith, Chuck, Shaq, and Ernie Johnson were just going to automatically just transition over there. Well, again, Shaq isn't under contract. Word is that he's been talking to other media outlets. Chuck just said in this soundbite that he's met and talked with Amazon as well as NBC just to see where they head at, where's the money. That's going to be part of the bigger issue. Chuck is adamant on he ain't trying to work hard. He's trying to work smarter, not harder. And I get it. But again, if he and Shaq if this thing kind of derails before it even gets going, if those two guys aren't part of the package and won't be on the show, I think we totally gonna lose out. And I'm wondering if ESPN knew all this beforehand, that there could be a possibility of Chuck and Shaq not coming on board. So again, stay tuned. This thing isn't over yet. It ain't an automatic done deal that this team will be the original Inside the NBA team on ESPN. Like to know you guys' thoughts? Talk to me in the comments. I am Kendrick the Sports Guy. We will see you on the other side and on the next report. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that follow button. I am out. Peace.